Hi, my name is John Jordan. I'm the Wellness Director at Heritage House here in Atlantic, and I'm here to talk to you about week 4 of our 6 weeks of Move Naturally. And this week we're focusing on movement and heart health. As you know, cycling is a great way to improve your heart health, and also many other great attributes you get from cycling, including stronger leg muscles, great core strength, because we use our core a lot when we ride a bike. Very good for balance, because obviously to ride a bike you need good balance. So it's also a great way to get fresh air, sunshine, and all those other things that we constantly try to get in our cardio workouts. So I'm standing here in front of what would be called a normal spin bike or indoor cycling bike. This happens to be a Kaiser bike. I teach a class at our local fitness center that I consider to be one of the hardest classes there, and we use this Kaiser bike. It's a great bike because you can really set the settings on it. So there's a couple of things you need to know if you're going to use an indoor bike like this. One of them is the main thing you need to worry about is how it fits you. So these adjust up and down at the saddle and fore and aft at the saddle. You want to get them set correctly, and you want to make sure that they're not doing damage to your knees. Cycling is incredibly good for your knees if the bike fits you. This goes for your real bike also. When you're riding on the road, take it to your local bike shop and have them fit that bike to you, especially if you're going to be doing any serious riding. As far as the front end, this also raises and lowers, goes fore and aft. That's not as important as where the saddle is. This is more about just what feels right to you. So get this set right, and then set this wherever it's comfortable. So a good starting place for setting the saddle is when your leg is at the bottom of the stroke, that knee should not be fully extended. Should have a slight bend in the knee. All right? And then when the pedal is pointing straight forward, your knee should be directly above the pedal, all right? So you don't want to be behind the pedal or pushing forward on the pedal, because that can cause stress on the knee. So this bike is actually set up fairly closely for me. So you see at the bottom, I still have a slight bend in the knee, and when I'm up at the front, that knee is straight above the pedal. And that's important to have that set correctly, so your power is pushing on the knee correctly. Now, there's also other ways that you can use an indoor bike, including the new step. This is a very popular piece of equipment at all of our fitness centers. The great thing about this is it not only works the legs, it works the arms. And the settings on this are very similar. You want to have your legs in a position that they're almost straight at the front of the stroke, but not quite. So for me, that's not right. I need to go back a little bit, so I've got just a slight bend in the knee. Otherwise, start pedaling. That's all there is to it. If you've got any questions about cycling in general, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Otherwise, get out there, enjoy your bike, or get in the gym and use that spin bike. There you go.